Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Walt Sparrow and I'm all ready to get into GFW No Surrender. We're in a bigger venue this time. We got a lot of segments, we got a lot of matches, a lot of storylines to progress, and 2 pre-show segments, so let's get into those first. Now, we had a tag team showcase and High Impact defeated Reno Scum, Bayan Bakara, and Garza Jr. and Laredo Kid with a Starship Pain on Garza Jr. It's just showcase the tag teams, trying to gauge which ones I want to, get into. Obviously, High Impact are a very promising tag team, but also Laredo Kid and Garza Jr. as well as Reno Scum. Then we had the main eventer pre-show, which is Lashley versus Homicide versus James Storm versus Bram, and Lashley won with a running power slam. Now, the main show. Tyrus used the Tongan Death Grip Slam to defeat Alberto El Patron and apparently break his foot. But, anyway. Well, Alberto El Patron is injured, apparently. Alright. Anyway, thank you. LAX make their first defense of the GFW World Tag Team Championships with a blockbuster powerbomb on Wilcox. So I guess they're still champions. They beat the Veterans of War, but you gotta think about what OVE thinks of this. Next we have Rockstar SPUD defeats Sanjay Dutt with a SPUD DT to make defense number 1 of his X Division Championship, so he retains. Next up, Eddie Edwards used the Achilles lock to tap Trevor Lee out. The Wolves are back to where they were, they haven't lost a step. It's great to see that tag team return, another tag team that I want to invest in. Sienna makes defense number 2 of her Knockouts Championship by defeating Gail Kim with a Gogo Plata. Aaron Stevens answered Cody Rhodes' challenge and beat him with an Idolizer, and you gotta think that this is not what Cody Rhodes had in mind when he issued the open challenge, so let's see how he bounces back from this. Moose Maryland makes defense number 1 of his GFW Grand title against Chris Adonis. And here we go. Biss, choosing not to go with a mask but with a face paint, returns to beat down Jake Hager. Apparently Rosemary has brought out the monster, has brought out Abyss. We'll see how this fares for Jake Hager. I don't think he thought about Abyss when he attacked Joseph Park. Oh, nope, and we gotta. Yep, he is a monster. Yes, he is a monster. That is his gimmick. Next segment, Ethan Carter III wins the GFW Global Heavyweight Championship on our first pay-per-view, beating Eli Drake in the main event. This increased our popularity in 23 regions. This did not have as high rating as our previous Impact, but let's make a speech. What I'm going to do is I'm going to commend Abyss, Aaron Stevens, and Cody Rhodes. Abyss, good performance. Aaron, good performance. And Cody, verbally eviscerate, good performance. Make that speech. He seemed pleased. He also seemed pleased. And he also seemed pleased. Yeah, Shane Hayes, look at this handsome fella. Sucks that the M61 has been plagued by injury. Yeah. I was really excited when they joined NXT, so hopefully they get a nice run with the tag team championships. Maybe they'll beat not Sanity, but I assume that Sanity will be defeated by the Undisputed Era. Booking complaint. Okay, lead all. Anyway, let's check out the prestige. I think it rose. Okay, our championships are looking a little more prestigious now. A little more prestigious. The only championship to change hands at No Surrender was the Global Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Carter becoming a 3-time world champion in TNA. And yeah, in 2 days we'll have a explosion in Impact, which means that we're ranked 3rd in the world. Nice. Which means that Next episode, we will be handling the fallout of No Surrender and gearing up for Bound for Glory. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, let me know in the comments, give me some suggestions, some feedback, and I will see you in whatever I upload next.